Hello everyone, what about this video? Let me tell you about the control system of the Westrong BQ robot. Remote control. So first, let's talk about appearance. The switch button of the roller brush. Power switch. Emergency stop button. Directional rocker. Next we turn on the power. Select the type of our robot. Let's take the BQ series as an example. What if our machine is also turned on? It will show online. This is a remote control. Battery display. Real-time display of voltage and current. Time display. Let's talk about this button. This is the system master switch of the robot. We need to flip the switch. The remote just started working. At this time, we press the roller brush switch. The roller brush starts to rotate. Roller brush stops rotating. Adjust the rotation speed of the roller brush. So let's talk about this button. It's the cruise control equivalent of a car. If our robot is in a forward state, or other states, perform a lock. The robot will keep operating in this state. Click again to cancel. Finally, let's talk about this button. What if our robots were self-vacuuming? Or the version with its own water pump? This button is the switch for vacuuming. Or the water spray switch of the pump is turned on. Or is it closed? If you don't need it, don't use this button. This controls the amount of water sprayed, and in a button of one size for vacuuming suction. Next, let's talk about system monitoring. Can it display the robot? A curve of voltage and current in real time. Normally we don't use it. Next, let's talk about the settings. The first one. The rotation direction of the roller brush can be adjusted. It can be turned forward or reversed. Click Save. Next, you can adjust the speed setting of the robot. Our default is 100% 10%. 15% is such a parameter, according to a setup by our engineers. This setting is the most reasonable. What if we, the robot operator, were a novice? And we can take this, and the maximum speed, you can turn it down. So the robot will work a little slower. It is convenient for us to control. Save. Wheel speed balance setting? Generally, we go through our settings after it leaves the factory. This doesn't need to be moved at all. Edge detection function settings. What if our robot is it with an edge detection switch? You can choose to turn on the switch, off switch. If not, just close. In a closed state. This is the ID setting of the robot. When our remote control, when this ID is the same as the ID of the robot, it controls the robot. How to change it? Just click Add or Subtract. Screen settings, no need to move. Joystick 0 setting. If our joystick, use it in one direction for a long time. What about when it doesn't come back? Will this switch be used? Usually, you don't need to move. And then next I talk about this joystick, a remote control method of this robot. Forward state, back state. If we need to move forward, turn left, or go forward and turn right. Is this a state of turning? When turning, the smallest turning radius, it's towards these for 45-degree angles. That is the direction of the rotate. Let's remember one thing. When turning, be sure not to push this rocker horizontally left and right. What is the reason? We can tell. This joystick is very sensitive. This is the way forward. Turn left, turn right. You see? What if we push the joystick horizontally? Because your hands are not very stable. He's going to go forward and turn left, go back and turn left. In between, back and forth. round-trip phase shift. So this machine, the robot, will be out of your control. Because forward left turn and backward going left both turn, ways, you'll find that the robot doesn't listen to you. Out of control. So remember, when we turn, be sure not to push this rocker horizontally. How do you turn? Turn, turn. Turn, turn. Can you do it? Forward and backward. Turn, turn. Don't push this joystick horizontally. Next function, language settings. The last time to set it? What about this video? That's the end of it. Let me tell you one more thing. What if our remote control? Is it the first time to use it? What about the charging time? It should be about 12 hours. This video ends here. Thanks for watching.